Tottenham Hotspur, squad 2025-26 season. Tottenham Hotspur, from England. Competing in the Premier League. They play at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The total market value of the team is €891 million. The manager is Thomas Frank. Guglielmo Vicario, Italian goalkeeper. 28 years old, valued at €32 million. Antonín Kinský, Czech goalkeeper. 22 years old, valued at €15 million. Brandon Austin, English goalkeeper. 26 years old, valued at €1 million. Radu Dragutin, Romanian defender. 23 years old, valued at €25 million. Kevin Danso, Austrian defender. 27 years old, valued at €25 million. Destiny Udogie, Italian defender. 22 years old, valued at €40 million. Cristian Romero, Argentine defender. 27 years old, valued at €50 million. Pedro Porro, Spanish defender. 26 years old, valued at €38 million. DJ Spence, English defender. 25 years old, valued at €20 million. Kota Takai, Japanese defender. 21 years old, valued at €2 million. Ben Davies, Welsh defender. 32 years old, valued at €6 million. Mickey van der Ven, Dutch defender. 24 years old, valued at €50 million. João Palhinha, Portuguese midfielder. 30 years old, valued at €30 million. Xavi Simons, Dutch midfielder. 22 years old, valued at €70 million. Yves Bissouma, Malian midfielder. 29 years old, valued at €25 million. James Maddison, English midfielder. 28 years old, valued at €42 million. Archie Gray, English midfielder. 19 years old, valued at €38 million. Lucas Bergvall, Swedish midfielder. 19 years old, valued at €38 million. Mohamed Kudus, Ghanaian midfielder. 25 years old, valued at €45 million. Dejan Kulusevski, Swedish midfielder. 25 years old, valued at €50 million. Pape Matar Sarr, Senegalese midfielder. 23 years old, valued at €32 million. Rodrigo Bentancur, Uruguayan midfielder. 28 years old, valued at €30 million. Richarlison, Brazilian forward. 28 years old, valued at €20 million. Mathys Telephone, French forward. 20 years old, valued at €35 million. Dominic Solanke, English forward. 28 years old, valued at €40 million. Brennan Johnson, Welsh forward. 24 years old, valued at €40 million. Wilson Adobert, French forward. 20 years old, valued at €20 million. Randall Kolo Muani, French forward. 26 years old, valued at €30 million. Thanks for watching. Follow Football World Euphoria for more.